And I want to be perfectly clear that it's not just the folks that are right here. There's hundreds of us outside that were not able to come in. So hundreds and hundreds of us are outside. Outside.
A crowd so big, people were forced to gather outside Palm Bay City Hall as one by one, people walked up to the mic to rail against and support Councilman Chandler Langevin.
You are all for open carry. Here's a recommendation. Maybe you should stop carrying around your hate, your racism, and your white supremacy.
Punishing him for speaking out is hypocrisy and stifles free speech that we claim to value.
I absolutely want to make sure that this cancer is removed.
Those public comments lasted about 3 hours tonight, but in the end, council voted 4-1 to ask the governor to remove Chandler Langevin from office. I'm Jesse Pagan.
And I'm Summer Knowles. Langevin addressed the crowd himself at one point, defending his comments. West U's Gail Pasco Brown has been in this marathon of a meeting tonight.
Well, basically, you know, it finished up, the speakers did, around 10:15 tonight. 75 people signed up, but it looks like that not all of them spoke tonight. Afterwards, we did hear from the councilman, Chandler Langevin, who said, go ahead, send a letter to the governor. He's not going anywhere.
As far as resigning, I'm not resigning. You can vote for the letter tonight. Hope you do. It's going to be worthless. I'm going to be here for another 3 years. Get used to it. I did have a conversation with Mr. Shaw before we came in and some other leaders of the Indian community. We talked on the phone, and we are going to meet more in person after this. I've committed to that. I've even said I'm willing to have a town hall specifically with the members of the Americans of the Indian heritage community.
Now, the council not only directed the attorney to send a letter to Governor Ron DeSantis to suspend Langevin, but also file a complaint regarding a violation of ethics, which could lead to fines and more. Now, before that, hundreds packed the city council chambers, as well as the overflow room. Residents and Indian businessmen from Miami came to speak out after posts by the Palm Bay City Councilman on his X page attacked Indian Americans.
So hundreds and hundreds of us are outside. Outside. I am here to support a letter to get this gentleman out of here. I don't mix words. He has disrespected Palm Bay. He has disrespected Brevard County. He has disrespected the state of Florida. He has disrespected our nation. So I absolutely want to make sure that this cancer is removed.
Chandler, you are all for open carry. Here's a recommendation. Maybe you should stop carrying around your hate, your racism, and your white supremacy.
We are about 1.2% of the U.S. population and contributing to about 5 to 6% of income tax in the USA.
Last week, Chandler Langevin wrote on his X account, "Deport every Indian immediately." Another post stated, "There's not a single Indian that cares about the United States." Again, if you're just joining us, the vote was 4-1 for the attorney to send a letter to Governor Ron DeSantis to suspend this Palm Bay City councilman. After that, you could hear lots of cheers from folks who stood it out here at Palm Bay City Council. Covering Brevard County, live in Palm Bay, I'm Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.